Welcome back, everyone. Crypto Patrick here. So now it is confirmed, guys. Western Union is now testing transactions with Ripple. This is pretty big news, guys, because the proof of use with Ripple is now going to go up even more with the MoneyGram, with Brad Garlinghouse, all these partnerships that they're starting up right now. Now we're seeing it used by more banks. So could this be a really good opportunity? Well, I think my prediction, you guys, is if you're watching this channel, the market is going to go up right now. We are actually in the Chinese Lunar New Year. Right now we're seeing the market at like 400. We'll look at it right now. I think it's like 417, 425 actually at this moment. Earlier it was 417 today. It's been around 390 to, that 450 mark. And so we're going to see a lot more rise, I think, in the end of March to April, when we get the tax season. I think we're going to come back up to that 830 $billion mark, and when that happens, then I think the market for Ripple, we can start seeing with partnerships like this. All right, you guys, so I think what we're going to happen here is we are going to see a huge rise back up to that 830,000 mark. As we look right here, I'm sorry, I'm just eating some chips right now. We'll look at the 3-month of the global charts. So, we were around that 830 mark around January 6th. Right now, the Chinese Lunar New Year, there's been a lot of sell-offs, and I think since it dipped so low, we're seeing like a rise of people buying back in, and then we're at that $425 billion mark, and so we probably will see a rise, and we could easily see probably like a $10 Ripple, by the end, if the market cap, if this global market cap goes up to $1.52 trillion, we could see a $15 to $20 Ripple. I think. My guess is when we hit around 1 to 1.5 trillion, we're going to see that $1 to $15 Ripple. And it can easily happen with all these good proofs of use coming out right now. And so what happened right now, guys? What is the big news? Okay, so let me show you what just happened with Ripple. Okay, so Western Union is now testing transactions with Ripple. Just like MoneyGram is doing too. After a month of speculation, the money transfer company chief financial officer said evaluating blockchain technology and testing transactions with Ripple, the San Francisco-based startup behind the cryptocurrency and name. Efforts are in the testing phase and not a key part of business, Western Union said in an interview. The company hasn't found anything that would be a big unlock yet, but they are testing it. I mean, so this is huge, guys. That means that Ripple is now being tested with another money transfer company. And if we see, if we see a both successful case with MoneyGram, with Western Union, then we will definitely see a rise in Ripple. And when this market cap goes up, we will see Ripple, hit new levels. And I think that $10 level is not out of, not out of the possibility range, that it could definitely hit it if we start seeing the proof of use of Ripple going on up. So I wanted to share this with you guys right now. There's not much going on the Twitter. They didn't say anything about it. But actually, on the global, the Forbes list, they came out with Ripple as one of their top 50 fintech companies, and it's pretty, it's definitely pretty good that they said that, because if you look right here, it just, I'll see if I can go down and show you, but basically they said that they had a bunch of different, they have Coinbase on here, and they're saying that reportedly passes $1 billion in revenue, and now we know that Coinbase is going to have to keep up with the demand, because now that Bittrex is going to be offering fiat money that you can basically use your fiat money and buy any coin with now. So that's like a really big thing in the works. And yeah, so basically here's Ripple, San Francisco Ripple. It basically just says they employ cross-border payments. Transactions can be done with the XRP token. It's been a wide speculative ride, but it's not necessary to use the Ripple network. No banks have fully committed to using it yet. But remember, if they do commit to it, guys, that's when we're going to see a huge rise in Ripple. 100-plus banking customers, including Santur, UPS, American Express. Co-founders Chris Larson, they've raised almost $100 million in SB Investment Ventures and Charter. The threat is correspondent banks and Swift payment settlement systems. And so that's pretty crazy, guys. They have a few other ones like Shapeshift on here, but I think that we're not done seeing Ripple rise yet. So I wanted to just share this wonderful news with you guys. And if you come look over here, let's look at what Ripple's at right now. It was around $1.06 earlier. $1.05. It hasn't really changed. If you guys look, everything, all the prices have been like 1 to 2% changes. Some of them I've seen, the green have seen a little bit bigger changes, but there's not that many greens. A lot of flatlining. And if you guys look in the last 7 days, there's been a huge flat line. I think that we have found a little layer of support over here, and I think we will see Ripple at that all-time high of $3.80 when the market, if the market goes back to that, $830 billion mark in April, which I think it will, then slowly get to that 1 trillion, and then we'll probably hit that 1.5 to 2 trillion, in December of 2018, and then all these coins will skyrocket. Bitcoin will be 40,000. It'll just be, a huge payday for everyone, and I hope that happens for Ripple's case. So that's what I want to show you guys about Ripple. Here's the all-time high real quick if you want to see how high it got. It was like 180 or 380. And people, they got in this, guys, when it first came out, you can look right here, it was 0.2 cents. People got in this for under a penny, and then it shot up. People were made millionaires. I know some people, guys, that were millionaires off this. That's why we got to look at ICOs when they come early. And another reason why is you want to get paid in Bitcoin, and I promote this all the time. And one thing I want to show you is I have a link in the description to BitClub mining, guys. And if you're not in this, definitely get yourself in some mining, because it's very profitable. Let me turn this off right here. And basically, the reason why I promote this, guys, is because you can join right here for $100. It's a membership, and then you can join 500 for the pool, or you can come in at this founder position. But you can basically get paid as long as they're mining Bitcoin. You can get paid for life. They actually mine 4% of the world's Bitcoin, which is pretty crazy. And you mine for 1,000 days, and then you can do 0 to 100 and repurchase for more pools. So if you do repurchasing instead of taking all your commissions out, that's what this repurchase rule means. It goes from 0 to 100. If you do 100% repurchase into new equipment, you can stack up a bunch of shares, guys. So and they look like this right here. You want to look at what it looks like. So it basically comes like this, and you get a bunch of shares, more days mining. That means that you're purchasing more equipment, and you'll never stop running out of mining, which is really good. You can see this 800 days, 900 days. This is why I promote it. If you're going to be into Bitcoin, you want to definitely, or into cryptocurrency, you want to be mining. I think mining is a really good thing to do. Obviously, make your own decisions here. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is a company I truly believe in. It's been around for 3 years. They have like 300,000 members. And here's what if you guys come over here, they consistently mine like 0.5 to 4% of the world's Bitcoin. Here's the top mining pools in the world, guys. You can look at this on blockchain.info. And every couple days it changes, but it's a BitClub Network is always on here, about 3 to 4%. They have my friends made about 20 Bitcoins. I made probably about $2,000. It's off commissions, and I just started my mining rig, so I started making probably made like 150 bucks so far, and I just started mining. So I think this is a good mining program, guys, to get into. And I'll show you some more what the payouts look like. I took a little screenshot. So here's some payouts right here. Kind of shows you how they come in all day long. You just get mining payouts for Bitcoin. You can also they have like a good referral program. So if you like do referrals and get your friends signed up, you'll make money out of this. None of the other mining companies do this. And besides that, this is why I start promoting it, guys, is because you can join these mining pools. You can do the GPU mining pool where it's Ethereum, Zcash, Monero, Ethereum Classic. Really good program, guys. I definitely recommend this. Come in at the founder if you can. If not, you can compound at 100% and work, buy this pool, put it on compounding 100% and work your way up to a founder. If you get like 2 founder positions, you can make like, I think it's like in 10 Bitcoin in like 5 years or something. That's what their statistic is. If Bitcoin didn't change, obviously the level of difficulty always changes, but way more profitable than Genesis or Hashflare. So that's why I promote it. And yeah, let's all try to make some Bitcoin and make some money off these things, guys. I mean, why not, right? Here's some payouts that I've been getting too. You can kind of see some payouts I've gotten like from 2.5. I took out $200 on the 29th, $200 on the 27th, $200 on the 14th, $200 on the 18th, $200 on the 4th. I mean, I'm getting paid on this. I put it onto my BitPay debit card, and I use it all the time. So I'm pretty happy with BitClub Network. A lot of other people are, so that's why I promote it. Make your own decisions, guys. Good luck with the crypto, and hopefully this bull run happens and Ripple skyrockets. I really hope it does for all our sakes. My guess, if we hit that 1.5 to $2 trillion mark, then we'll see that, $10 Ripple. Maybe at $2 trillion, we might even see like a $15 Ripple. All right, that's my prediction, guys. Don't wear it out, and I'll make another video later. Thanks.